Hey there, welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name is Richard and I'm coming to you from the west coast of Florida, from a place you've never heard of before. It's called Babcock Ranch. Y'all might say, I told someone I was going here and they go, you mean Babcock Furniture Home Store? No, this is a place that's slightly north of Fort Myers. And it's a big old nature preserve. But what's happening is there's this thing called urban sprawl. There's people that are popping up all over around this nature preserve. You can't build in the nature preserve, but you can build around it. And there's a huge number of developments and stuff completely encircling this area. But it's a protected nature reserve. And one of the cool things they have is they have eco-tours that go through it. I love ecotourism. My truck, I have an F-150 Lightning. You ever wonder when you got them big old trucks that weigh thousands of pounds, or a G-Wagon or something like that? Well, you know why you want a vehicle to weigh over 6,000 pounds? Because it's farm equipment. You can write it off all in the first year. That's all I'm saying if your business buys it. But what I want to do today is I want to take you on an ecotourism trip. There's a company called Babcock Ranch Ecotours, which does ecotourism of the Babcock Ranch. Now, I'm going to let them explain to you what the Babcock Ranch is and everything like that. But for now, we're going to get in these giant buggies, and we are going to spend 90 minutes learning about going over, seeing the animals of Babcock Ranch. This is about $25 per person. So $25 per person. Very slow today, but a lot busier on the weekends. I did this pre-COVID. You'll see they have a giant parking lot. They wouldn't have a giant parking lot if they didn't use a giant parking lot. Again, this is slightly north of Fort Myers, but before Sarasota. So it's kind of in between Fort Myers and Sarasota before you get to Northport and Port Charlotte and all those other areas like that. But you'll see giant parking lot. One sad big blue truck right in the middle. There he is. I think the rest employee cars. I think there might be 3 other people on my tour. They do tours every half an hour from 11 until 2:30 p.m. They are 90 minutes long, 90. There are no facilities on board, just facilities off the side, should you need them. So I'm going to take you along on a tour of Babcock Ranch, and it looks like they also have a Gator Shack restaurant. That says it's open until 2. We can look inside real quick. I mean, we're getting on the 2 o'clock tram. It looks like the Gator Shack restaurant is closed. It's fine. I was already thinking Arby's before I came here. But we're going to get on one of these big old things. I like to think of it as like the Kilimanjaro safaris of the West Coast. Maybe. A West Coast safari adventure? West Coast swamp buggy, you know what? You're going to have to long to find it. Come along to find out as we explore with 3 other people. Babcock Ranch Ecotours. And yes, enter and exit through the gift shop. See you on the buggy. All right, so we are going to board our buggy. It says Babcock Ranch Ecotours, established 1914. Not sure about that one, but I guess we shall find out. We're getting in these camo school buses. Gotta love the camo school bus with no door. It's the best kind of camo school bus. There's only 4 of us. So I'll grab this seat right here.
Best seat in the house.
I know. I remember the cattle feeding last time.
Oh, you've been on the tour before?
Years ago, but yeah.
Oh, been a while. Oh, that's right, you said pre-pandemic.
Pre-pandemic,
Yeah,
I've
it's
done.
been a couple years ago now.
All right.
Might as well be glad that's over. Guys today. Hey, a couple things you got to go through before we get out of here, guys. It is bottled water, only the food lot on board. There's no smoking or any of the tobacco products. Will be the entire trip, even when we exit about halfway through. And ringers on your cell phones, really appreciate you to turn them off or put them on vibrate. You guys keep them on for pictures and videos if you'd like to. Let's just see you turn it off and put it on vibrate. And out of courtesy for everybody else on the buggy, don't make nor accept any personal calls either. It is quite distracting everybody else on board. Now, as far as our cracker cattle go, hopefully we're going to come across them out there. Can't make any promises when it comes to animals, guys, but if we do come across crackers, just don't reach out and try to touch them. Don't try to grab their horns. They're big and they're clumsy animals. We don't want you guys getting hurt out there. And the only other advice I've got along the road, a lot of places where brush gets in close to buggy, just keep your eyes open, arms so you can smack by that. But this is a 90-minute tour, and I'll warn everybody right from the start, I'll be speaking for about 95 out of those 90 minutes. Which get me going out there, guys. Very hard to get me stopped. What we're going to do, though, we're going to go through the history of the ranch from conception up to today. Take you guys through 4 different ecosystems. Kind of talk about ones to go through, different plants and animals we'll find out in those areas. And you guys get to be my animal spotters, too. Kind of busy up here talking and driving. You guys are looking around a lot more. You guys see something I mentioned? Yell out for me. So you know it's on the right left-hand side of the buggy. I'll stop and take a look too if I can. And guys, as long as I'm stopped, feel free to move around the buggy. Because you don't know what side of the buggy's going to show up on. Water rolling, though, do appreciate you stay seated down. And as far as any questions anywhere along the route, holler out for me. All I can say is I hope I have an answer for you. If not, I'm doing homework tonight. Don't everybody give me homework either. I've been known to do that, give it back before too. Have you 3 ever been on this tour before?
We too have been.
That's right, you just said that. How long has it been since you've been out there?
Quite a few years.
Quite a few years ago? Things changed a lot over the years. Well, let's get out of here, guys. And I will tell you, we got a lot of baby gators out there. Hang on a second. This group here was supposed to be on my tour. You guys the next 2 o'clock tour? Ride the 2 for 2 o'clock? Okay, what's your name? Final word, I'll check you in.
All right, so I think we're about to head out on the buggy tour, which is really just a converted school bus. Just saying.
Hello.
They ripped the windows open up and everything. I don't know if there's an alligator in there. Something tells me there's a gator in there.
In there?
I think so. Is there a gator in
You
there?
want to see everything?
No, it's just tools of the trade. That's all it is.
Oh, okay.
No, but just for you 2 ladies, there's bottled water only on bug and no food allowed on board. You guys aren't tobacco users, aren't you?
Nope.
Good, that's off the board. Ring on your cell phones. Appreciate you turn that off, put it on vibrate.
Okay, do you need to see my ticket?
No, I don't need to see. All I need to know is your name. You guys checked in there already.
We didn't.
We got a baby alligator right there.
Dog male alligators. That's
See him
what
right there?
asking too.
First cool animal of the day.
Jay's only a couple months old.
Little
right there.
baby alligator.
But like I said, guys, Mama
That's
gator.
so cute.
She is very close by.
Mama's
Well,
there.
she's in this pond or back there in the ditch, I couldn't tell you. She spends a lot of time back and forth between the 2 of them.
Gator,
Right, she
gator.
was each other's friends.
The
She's born in Fulton
largest
County, New York in 1864.
solar panel installation in the state of Florida.
Despite on the average grammar school education,
Pretty cool.
and with the help from brother Fred they began the business Babcock Lumber Incorporated. Mr. Babcock, he had served as mayor of Pittsburgh from 1918 to 1922. He had made a hunt and fishing trip down here in the early 1900s. Because he's a timberman, always looking to the forest of trees. Right away, he noticed the large tracks from a ball side of trees, and how long they find to start buying a property. By the year 1914, he bought up a total of 156,000 acres. And the average price on that land? Kind of like 25 cents an acre. So it come up to a grand total just short of $40,000. Got a little side bug, got a couple sandhill cranes. Alright, now sandhill crane, they are the largest bird we have here in the state of Florida. Their girl saw is 5 feet, wingspan as wide as 6 feet. And that beer red crest on their heads. That's not going to fit on them they're young, what they call a colt, till about 10 to 11 months of age. About time migration begins, so when your mom and pop become territorial, that's when they go ahead and kick that colt out of the nest. Yes, roots, they taste like artichoke. Salmon and roots both be raw or cooked. Guys, if you ever get a chance to try it out, I suggest you do so. Because it is really pretty good. And believe it or not, we're in a second ecosystem already. This area here is known as a pine flat. Gotta take a look around, no surroundings of a fire. Came to this area in February last year. Do what they call to control the prescribed burn. The main reason of the burns, it's this low-lying palm tree you see through here. What's known as saw palmetto or palm of hand. That particular tree, it gets so thick in the undergrowth, see some pines up above, they can't fall down on the ground so you can germinate, become a new tree. Can't set up on fire right away though. See, we gotta get our fire lines cut in, we need permission of the Forest Service, and we have to involve the Weather Service. But they're gonna tell us which day's the best day to burn, and once you get all that put together, off she goes. Alright, got a left side bug, you got those true trees, white rings around them. Those trees have red cockaded woodpeckers in them. The numbers are very low since they're a protected bird. So we find a red cockaded woodpecker in a tree, we mark it out with a white ring like that. Now if anybody comes by doing any forestry work, They'll leave those 2 trees alone. And next time we do controlled burning here, we'll have to cut a perimeter on those 2 trees so he won't have any effect on them. That's how protected your red cockaded woodpeckers are. You guys, another tree I wanted to tell you a little bit about. You can find your pine flat. We'll break some saplings back for you guys. All I want you to do is just take a smell of that and pass that back. That there came from a tree called southern bayberry. It's also known as wax myrtle. That tree has a lot of decoys to it. See, if you take a handful of these from that southern bayberry, just kind of crush them up a little bit, gonna rub them between your hands. That'll release all the oil. Rub all that oil on any of your exposed skin. You got a natural insect repellent right there. And the wax myrtle name. In the fall, you get these little bitty tiny berries on them. All you're gonna do is pick a pot full and boil them. At boiling, you release the wax rub dogs outside the berry. Just skim it up and you can make a candle with it. And here's the problem. It takes about a 5-gallon bucket to make 1 candle. Roughly the size of a birthday candle. It's a very labor-intensive process. You can imagine you don't burn those very often. And how about the tall pine trees in here? At one point in time, they're known as Caribbean pine. Today, they're called slash pine. See, that name came along back in the 1930s. You see, back in the 1930s, we got to work our crews out walking around the ranch, carrying a special tool with them. There's a fungus got introduced into it. Woodpecker might have packed a hole there, bug might have bored it in there. And that particular tree didn't have to heal itself, just continually trying to overgrow the wound. Year after year, just keep trying to overgrow it. Now, guys, if you ever been out to an art cash show, you find somebody carved out a salad bowl, maybe a punch bowl, maybe patterns all twisted up in it, they don't have any pattern at all, that's where your wood comes from, the burls. And that's worth a lot of money, too. I had a gentleman one day, said he carves pistol hands out of burl wood. Alright, cool, what do you get for him? He said $200 a set. I got a little curious then, so I asked him, what's that worth back there? He told me about $2,000. I tried to make a deal with him, but he wouldn't come back after work to help me cut it out of here. See, I still got something to talk about back there. See, as I went back to southern bayberry, I like the way it smells. Not only does it have natural insect repellent, you can cook with it too. It's just like a little bay leaf. So you got 3 unique qualities on one plant alone. Now the main reason I stopped right here, take out by State Tree, Florida. These 2 palm trees about 30 feet out. So you got the one on the right, the bark is smooth, kind of gray in color. Got another one on the left, the bark is rough. So there's what I call boot jacks attached to it. Those 2 trees right there, believe it or not, are the same kind of tree. What they call a sample palm or a cabbage palm. The reason they made the sample palm in State Tree, Florida, it's the only palm tree in Florida that covers the entire state. They were going to make the coconut palm a state tree. The coconut palms are not native to the state of Florida. That's how they made the sample palm a state tree. The cabbage palm name, that comes from the top of the tree, the living portion. And palm tree is called a terminal bud. All you got to do is cut that bud off. The unfortunate part does kill the tree when you do that. But take that terminal bud, you got the hard green material off of it. What you're left over with, looks a lot like an overgrown leaf. Just chop that all up, throw in a pot of boiling water. You can spice it up if you want, you can leave it plain if you want to. It does take a long time to get it all softened up. Once already, now you guys have swamp cabbage to eat. There's only one rule on swamp cabbage. If you like regular cabbage, you're going to love swamp cabbage. And you guys, if you find hearts of palm at the grocery store, try it out. They're made from the same part of the tree, so the flavors are very, very similar. Now I mentioned boot jacks on the left side tree. This right here is what they call a boot jack. You see a tree close how they attach right there. Tree root, I call them boot jacks. So you can take one and set it on the ground like that, step on 1 foot there to hold it down, slide here your other shoe right in that slot, walk right out of shoes with these. They work really good like that too. Now the other reason, this is still attached to the tree. Let's say you want a cowboy, been out working all day, beard all sweaty, now your boots are wet inside, night time comes, slide your boot down on here, so I hang dry for the night. Great way to keep snakes out of your boots at night too. In fact, you can easily protect yourself from snake bites. Take some meat, break them off right about there, tie them around shins like so. Now snakes can't bite you. So we got a lot of use for boot jacks right here. And because of these, I'm out here called a boot jack tree as well. Alright guys, we're gonna drink the water, we're talking about palm trees. Mr. Bob's gonna be the first one to come out here.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Come on over here, little girl. Come on, let me get you some corn. Alright, now the cracker cattle were brought to America in 1521 by a Spaniard named Ponce de Leon. Now when he brought them over here, they are known as the Andalusian cattle. These are direct descendants of that Andalusian line. Although they did roam free for a couple of years out there, they did maintain their bloodline purity. Sammy, Sammy, you come to my side. You come to my side. Come on around here. Come on around, Sammy. Hey, my side. Come on around my side. Come on around. Come on around. Yep, come on. Come on, beautiful. You're not going to get cornered unless you come around. Come on, girl. I'm going to get you over here. Come on. Hurry up, girl. Now put a little fire in your step. Put a little fire in your step, will you? Oh, what are you doing that for, Rocky? You bully. Here you go, Sammy. All right, now Miss Sammy, her brindle color, that is the natural color for There's a cattle. But you can see it's very few left. And simply because they've been in America for 500 years breeding, just change everything around on them. And you see Miss Bonnie right here, how skinny and bony she is? She's not malnourished at all. This is where cracker cattle look. Not very remarkable cows, but they're perfectly suited for the weather. Give the pumps already heat, and they can follow the palm fronds as well. I got who's that next mess? Miss Hollywood right there in the brush. There's Miss Hollywood right there. But you guys, there's a very special reason why we call them cracker cattle. I'm actually going to jump off the buggy. I can give myself a little bit of room to work here. Alright, now I got enough room. But you guys, I'm going to jump out of the buggy. I'll give you a little show.
Uh-oh.
I'll be on that side buggy over there. It has everything to do with cowboys usually. Oh, you know it. I probably whip with me. Well, when you usually whip correctly, hits the under stroke, makes that popping sound. Alright, see what we got out of this. Not so good. I hit myself with it. Here we go again. That sound right there, that's the sound barrier getting broken. Now, I can't heard roughly 2 miles away. Got sounds up ahead. Oh, that was bad. Home set up ahead. Maybe cow sounds coming up ahead. They hear that cracker sound, they know crackers are coming. Go get some food. Feels coming right there. Alright, got in a good crack. I'll take it. But it's all about that cracking sound, guys. Cowboys will never, ever hit cow that whip. Cracking's all they need to hear your herd moving along. How you doing there, Bonnie? You causing me trouble, are you? No troublemaker? What? You get my window dirty for me?
She said I want more corn.
She definitely wants more corn. She's a pig. There you go. There you go. We're going to rename you. Yeah, we're going to rename you. But yeah, like I said, it's all about the crack on the whip. Cowboys will never, ever hit count that whip. Cracking's all that they need to keep your herd moving along. And cowboys who communicate with their whips as well. Well, there might be a couple 100-yard apart out softball Medicaid. See each other? You have a couple cracks on your whip. Now the rest cowboys don't know where you are. Daisy? Oh, no. You come around to my side. Come on around. Come on, beautiful. She's a big girl. And that's her boy there. Like I said, he's just 11 days old today. Those other 3 little calves out there, they're about a month old. They're all about a month old. She's so beautiful. And she's so big. You're a huge cow there, girl. Huge. You have a little more corn on me.
You
Alright,
are
beautiful.
so
We'll see you on, I guess I'm going to see you on Friday. Yeah, today's my Friday. Oh, I just noticed I saw turkey out there too, you guys. No.
Oh.
There's a deer laying out there. Wait a minute. Oh, that's another calf.
Oh my God.
Yeah, those 3 calves there, they're just about maybe a month to 6 weeks old. Adorable. They're so cute.
Imagine for a moment there's a redneck version of Kilimanjaro safaris. Well, you don't have to imagine. It's called Babcock Ranch Eco Tours.
You guys just go. They gave me the ability to control the water levels out here on the range. There's just cool little birds out there. Trying to look for some big alligators. Not too many in here right now. A couple of little ones. Yeah, looks like they all moved over to Dim Fire Swamp. Hopefully I'm going to get you guys on a big one out there. I'm going to do what I can. Toms or gobblers. Red juveniles are known as jakes. Your 2 each West tail male for females. The color of the feathers. Females tend to be a little plainy color. Males are a lot more colorful, so they pull the predators away from the young. See, during the mating season, the males have got sunlight, puff up their feathers, band up their tail, trying to look real pretty. Any color you can imagine shine back iridescent on the male bird. Biggest difference? Males are what's called a beard right on the center of the chest. Just a clump of thick horse hair. Now a turkey hunter out there tail along with big that beard. My prize of birds is as a trophy. But you can't count beard 100%. 2% of the female population can grow a beard. And we have one on the range too. Do you have about 4 beard? Probably bearing out pencil. Something happen out there from time to time. Yeah, a group of turkey is called a rafter or a gang. Maybe she's been henpecked. She's missing feathers all the way around her neck. She's been henpecked. That's why she's out by herself. They've been bullying her. I don't know why they do that, but once in a while they'll pick a bird out and they'll bully them and henpeck them like that. But you guys, back to this train road. The reason we have a train out on this road Edward. See, he did require his loggers cut out 3 trainloads of timber every single week. Well, of course, the faster we get that timber out of here, we'll be on trains. There's a problem system too. But as you cutting the trees down, tree lines get continually moved back. To your rear truck, you'd have to move to keep on the tree line. You guys see on your left side, we burned that one in March last year. Now, I do want to talk more about these burns because they're quite beneficial. Well, like I said, here in Florida, we're burning it on the soft palmetto so we can get these down to the ground. Out west, got trees like lodgepole pine. They need the heat from the fire to melt the resin on the cone. No, don't the cone, to release out its seed. And the day after the burn, the cattle go in those areas. They're looking up the ash left behind because it provides a lot of essential minerals that they need. Yeah, right now, this is our third ecosystem as well. This is what's known as a pasture prairie. And pasture by nature, may have never had trees on them, or maybe men have come along, taken down trees off, to maintain his pasture land. And by definition, pasture lands are open grasslands that are best suited to livestock grazing. You know, geologists, they say that 1/4 of our earth is covered in pasture land. Del Soto, that's a better name for him. But, 1539. Guys, put yourselves 1500s. Wherever you sailed, you gotta bring a shoe with you. In this case, you brought the hogs with you.
Hey, you
You
guys.
don't know what you got here. Just had no idea it's gonna create the problem we have.
Hey, you guys.
In the state of Florida, we have an estimated 1 million wild hogs. We are second population only state of Texas. About 2.5 million in Texas.
Hey, cuties.
Virginia gets the best quickly though. See, now female is south. She can have up to 3 clutches of piglet per year, as many as 8 piglets per clutch. That's upward 24 piglets, 1 sow, 1 year. And I'll make it worse. After 6 months, that's when the new sows come to reproductive age. Once they start to reproduce, you're gonna have a clutch roughly every 4 months. And a group of hogs called a sounder of swine, and you can have as many as 50 hogs within a single sounder. And believe it or not, you guys, you are looking at the 4th smartest animal on this entire planet. You guys come back tomorrow, they'll recognize your faces. They are that smart. But you've seen the damage that they can do to the property out here. It gets really, really bad, really quick, really quick. Guys, I've seen it where they've turned up an acre of land overnight, turn around and did it again the next night. Alright, let's keep it on rolling, guys, keep it on rolling. Yeah, maybe if we're good luck, you see some of the piglets later on. But back to this Spanish moss, guys, like I said. We got a big sounder coming here, guys. They're still coming. We gotta keep on one step over here the other. Oh, here comes the piglets. Here come the piglets. Here come the piglets, guys. You see the piglets there? They're about 3 weeks old right now. And she still has all 6 of them, too. Oh, there's a new one. That little one just ran under. He's brand new. That's the first I've seen that one.
Oh my God.
Everybody wants that buggy. The little ones are starting to eat food. They're 3 weeks old now. You don't eat food for the first 2 weeks of life. It sounds a lot worse than it really is, you guys. It really does sound worse than it is. Look, I got a crow over here. You know what they call a group of crow?
They're going right
A murder.
You got it, a murder crow. Now, do you know why?
Oh my God.
Folklore. Folklore says church you gather up groups.
They're underneath.
You call it murder one of those. Yeah, they're gonna take it real slow. I don't want anybody going underneath my buggy. Exactly
They're
what
all
was
going
gonna happen.
underneath.
That's exactly what I knew was gonna happen. They're gonna start traveling under my buggy. Get everybody on one side.
Oh my God, they're so cute.
Be nice.
You guys stay on that side, guys.
You're a
Stay on
mean
that side.
boy.
And you guys stay on that side. Alright, real slow here. Let's get up in front of them. Make sure nothing bad happens. Alright. We're just about clear. I'm just about clear. Alright, we're good to go. There we go. I don't want anything bad to happen back here. Isn't that cool? I love them. Even though they do so much damage to property, they're so adorable.
Holy shit, they're dung beetles and they're rolling dung.
Yep.
Like, I didn't know that was a thing. They do know how to do their job.
They do. And
So now we're in kind of an ecosystem that looks a lot like the Cypress Boardwalk we went to in another video. So if you haven't seen that one yet, you should that one through the cypress forest. But there's a little boardwalk here, back in the Babcock area. And we'll look to see if there's any animals or anything like that. Doesn't seem like there is. But we'll walk around and see real quick if there's anything here. Does not look like there's anything of great substance here other than a boardwalk into the forest. Very similar to the Corkscrew Swamp Sanctuary that I went to in another video. Very, very similar. Very, very similar.
I got a cottonmouth snake down here.
Where?
Right down here.
Are those the poisonous ones or no?
Venomous.
Those are the venomous ones, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's very, very aggressive.
Just laying in a circle.
Oh, okay.
There's a snake over here too.
Is there? That could have took some. Probably another cottonmouth.
You can have it.
There's the cottonmouth. You see him right in the center of the photo. Well, there's supposedly another snake over there. Yeah, that's the cottonmouth. They're very, very, very venomous. I wonder if the dung beetles will still be rolling down. Another cottonmouth.
Yeah, I got another one.
There's another cottonmouth.
Good thing we're not leaving the boardwalk.
Take one of the picture of us on your phone.
Where is he? Under the log, you said?
He's half under, half out. This log right here. He's half under, half out.
Oh, okay. Curled up there.
Yep.
Kind of right where my head shadow is.
Yeah, he's right in front of you, right on top of your head shadow.
Right on top of that head shadow.
That's a pretty cool little camera right there.
Yeah, it's a drone on a stick, essentially. Perfectly stabilized.
Pretty cool. But that's not cheap either.
Yeah, I mean, cheap is a relative term.
Yeah, that's true too. Depends on what you're doing with it.
Yep. The dung beetles, Dung did it. I see one alone. He Dung did it.
Yep.
They made it to their Dungstination. So that's Miss Hollywood. And they're branded, you said?
Yeah.
Where's the branding on
On
them?
the opposite side.
Other side, okay.
Yeah, on the right side.
Hello, Miss Hollywood. We're gonna throw them some more corn before we leave?
No, I can't throw corn here.
Oh, you can only throw it in certain spots?
Yeah.
Oh God. Another one just came out in the woods.
The problem we recently had is a raccoon got habituated to eating here.
Oof.
So he got too comfortable. He started actually climbing on the buggy with us.
Oh no.
So we were like, no more.
I mean, it'd be nice if,
It's cool to see him here. But
right, but you don't know if they're rabid or not. And
yeah, you can't have him climbing on the buggy.
yeah,
Especially when people are up on there.
I gotcha. Well,
Sorry, Bonnie, I can't help
guess
you out
they're-
here. You know the rules.
that box
You know the rules.
did have an alligator in it.
Go up about 100 feet up the road. I'll give you some food up there. Yep, but not right here. So guys, I'm gonna bring my gator by. I'll get a chance to pet him.
Oh,
But gotta leave him below mine. I don't want to pet his head. And if you pet his top side, you've got to pet his belly too.
he's not taped, is he?
Nope, and I won't do it either.
I've never seen one not taped.
That's the one thing that'll get me to quit this job. You make
That's
me
the
hurt this animal, I'm out of here.
So they're hurt? Would they get hurt when they're taped? When their mouths are
I
taped?
don't think it hurts them, but I think it's cruel and unusual. I won't do it. They are.
Hi, baby.
See, we just keep control of their head. We don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Although I've been bitten 7 times now. They like me. I can't.
Tastes
figure
like
it out.
chicken?
Well, it's white meat. I don't know if I taste like chicken.
Uh-oh.
All right.
This one's coming into window. You got to follow us down the road a little bit.
She will too. She will too.
So how come you can't feed here?
Because what happened recently is we had a raccoon. Got habituated us to people feeding him here. And he was
Get
starting
some hand
to get so
sanitizer.
comfortable, He was climbing onto the buggy. So we do not feed anything in this area
The
here.
raccoon.
As you further up the road.
And, yeah.
Come on around my side. Come on. I told you I'd get some corn up here. Stand
more
feed you back
corn.
here at the boardwalk. There you go, beautiful. There you go, beautiful. All right, one more just because you were so patient. Just because you were so patient, we'll give you one more.
Wow.
really eat.
She loves that corn. Not even the best thing for them, but they eat it. But then again, as the ranch manager says, you could soak that stuff in diesel fuel, they'll eat it anyway. I got back to Softball Meadow. Oh, I got Miss Sammy back up here from me. She took a shortcut so she can get fed twice. That's what she did. Uh-huh. Here she comes. You little sneaker. Hey, don't cut me off. You know how it works. Here you go. I got Miss Hollywood up here now, too. She's gonna want some corn out of me. There you go, Sammy. You're not too good at this yet. You spill a whole lot. You spill a lot. All right, come on up here, Hollywood. Now, we call her Hollywood because her eyelashes are so beautiful. Yeah, don't look at her eyelashes, lady. You're just going to get jealous. Here you go, beautiful. You want some corn? Here you go. There you go. Now you figured it out. Now you figured it out. There you go. All right, beautiful. And she's a great example how skinny these crappy cows can be. All right, got back to Softball Meadow. Well, in springtime, it gets his little berries on. Look like olives. All I do is drive them up, grind them up. There's a medication for prostate cancer. Looks like crackers all moved over here. All right, guys, let's keep away. They all moved over. Here's Samson again. Now, Samson, I know I fed you over the last time. You snuck across here, got it again. All right, bud. How about honey? Back on honey. Let's say you got allergy to our soft palmetto pollen. Eat the honey produced in a local region. It's medication towards that allergy. You guys, that works with any pollinating plant we make honey out of. And how about our scientists? They say the honeybees are responsible for pollinating up to 1/3 of the food that we rely on every single day. Alright guys, we're making a swamp crossing. I'll put this microphone down. Get me nice and quiet. Gonna head nice and slow as we go through. Keep your eyes open, guys. You never know what you're gonna find out in swamps. The fence in here is to help cowboys push cattle through. Birds out here. Look, I got an anhinga flying over. I haven't seen an anhinga out here in a week. Tell you what, guys, we're gonna hang out here for a few minutes. We got a little bit of time to spend.
Oh, there's a gator. Gator coming up there. Straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Behind the tree. To the right.
That's going across.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was one right in there. It went down. Because there was one right there, right off the bridge when we pulled up. There's one right there on the land. Two of them.
There's guy right
Oh,
Two
wow.
up on the shore.
Oh, wow.
Straight out from us.
I
Straight up
see.
on the shore.
Yeah, they're just sitting there with their head up.
Is it raining?
No, that's walking catfish.
It's what?
Walking catfish. You come up the surface taking in a breath of air. And yes, they can walk on land. I've had to throw them off the road before.
Oh, there's one laying right over there too on the ground.
Oh, he just came up. The one that was down came up.
There he goes.
He's laying right up on the. Here comes one.
Oh, he's not little like the one in the box. He's a little bigger.
He's probably 5 feet.
Oh, another one came up there. Yeah.
Yeah, we got one coming up underneath the bridge soon.
Wow.
There's a bunch of them.
A lot of gators here. And a bunch on the shore, too.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Right there.
Got a great blue heron way out there.
You know what? That was a super unique and cool little tour. We saw alligators. We saw all kinds of things. And this three-headed cow that we look at, the three-horned cow that we saw at the beginning, totally real. Yeah, it's. I'll show you the cow again. This thing was a stuffed cow, Lulu Babcock, and the UPS truck comes through here, so it's not that not that out in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, that was supposedly a real one. Well, this cow, Lulabelle Babcock, 168 years old. 1967. No, that's not how that works. 1967 to 1999. Place of death, Lodge Pasture. But yes, that is the three-horned cow. I think that's all we got here on the Babcock Ranch. Well, no, Babcock Eco Adventures. They do have a restaurant, but you saw in the beginning, a little too late. The restaurant's closed. This is Richard from No Pants Profits. Coming to you. Hold up. We got a little museum before we close up. Let's see. Little baby museum. Museum. It's not going to take more than 20 seconds to look in the museum. All right. This is Richard from No Pants Profits. About to run to the bathroom because we're still in the middle of nowhere. I gotta go charge my EV. Reminding you from Babcock Eco Tours that when you wear no pants, the only thing you have to lose. Well, hold on. Found more in the museum. No smoking in this area. Cabbage sit on the ranch. Alligators, cowboys, apple snail. Hell's that? Okay, rat snakes are fine. They ain't poisonous. I don't see them anyway. Moving on. Okay. Cool. Let's close it off. When you wear no pants, the only thing you got left to lose is your shirt. Definitely come check out Babcock Ranch Eco Tours. It says established in 1914. I don't believe that bullshit. Have a great one. And, if you're coming off the West Coast, it's a great place to stop by. West Coast of Florida. Stop by. Bye.